everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today, sitting out here on our patio with our beautiful green grass and leaves just coming on the trees and Chris's beautiful flowers behind me, is I have our Easter deconstruction to bring to you, which is only 4 to 6 minutes of footage in fast motion to some fun music. Chris and I worked on that yesterday and got that all taken care of yesterday. But I'm also bringing you a haul today, one from piperclassics.com and a big one from Amazon. So let's get started. Let's just get on into this. Before I go any further, I've really been seeing my numbers click up just a little bit in the last couple of days. So I'm just going to go ahead right here at the beginning of the video and ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. I would so appreciate it. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me to spread positivity to the more people that subscribe, the more I know I'm reaching. And, you know, just to give a good word to come here as a little safe haven to where, you know, you'll always find a kind word said, you know. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, then clicking the notification bell. When the drop down window comes down, click all, and then like, and then share with your friends and family so they might come and subscribe too. Thank you all so much in advance for that. Okay, with that little bit of business done, let's get started. I'm going to morph right into the deconstruction video first. As I said, it's like 4 to 6 minutes. Done some quippy music. If you don't want to watch that part of this video, you can go to minute mark this and you can skip that part, and I'll be right back to tell you about what I've purchased in the last week or so.
All right.
fun, huh? I've been really loving doing these videos in fast motion. They are so much fun. I wish we could move that fast. A lot of you have said that to me. I wish we could really decorate or undecorate or whatever that fast, huh? It would be wonderful if we could. But anyway, all right, let's get started into this haul. First thing I want to bring to you is PIPER Classics. For those of you who don't know what PIPER Classics is, it is a lovely, bit of a high-end, if you will, crafting website. They have lovely things. Now, some of them are pretty pricey. Some of them not so much. Some of them you wouldn't pay any more than you would in Hobby Lobby or something like that for them. But the quality of everything that they sell is superb. Everything that I've ever gotten from there is absolutely wonderful and really steps up some of the decor that we can get elsewhere up just a notch, you know? So I encourage you to go check out piperclassics.com. I'm not sharing any kind of decor with you today. I had an epiphany the other morning, of course, when I woke up, and I had mentioned to Chris, I said, you know what? I said, I would really like to pull the blue and white into our bedroom. We have a main floor master bedroom, and we had purchased two little blue recliners back a while ago. And we had purchased them for the family room, thinking that to replace the big rockers, because they're really big and large and in charge. Well, we got these little recliners here, and they were just little. They're just little. They were too little for the family room. So Chris said, well, I have those two recliners downstairs. We never sent them back. He said we could use those. I said, yeah, that's a good idea. We could use those. And I needed new bedding. And I'm going to be working on that room very slowly as we move forward here. But PIPER Classic has beautiful bedding. So I decided to get some bedding, and I threw down a chunk of change for this bedding, you guys. So I'm just going to let you all look it up. I'm not going to give prices or anything for this stuff. Y'all can look it up if you want at piperclassics.com. It's not necessary for me to give prices for these because I don't know that you guys would ever want anything like this. But you might, and if you do, you can go to piperclassics.com. So I started with a quilt. This is a king size. They call this a luxury king, which meant that it was, I think, 10 inches longer. No, I'm fibbing, Chris. Do you remember what it was? 5 inches longer on each side?
10 inches.
10 inches longer. We have a pillow top mattress and king size mattress, and it is thick, and our bed sits up high. So every quilt I've ever gotten, you can kind of see it just kind of goes right to the edge of where the bed skirt drops. And I've never been happy with anything we purchased. So we decided to get a luxury king, which gave us extra inches all the way around. And this should come down far enough and cover part of the bed skirt. So this is what I've chosen. It is lovely. It is white, blue, and white. And you can see there in the picture what it'll look like. I'm not going to take it out of the bag out here, but that's what it's going to look like. Isn't that pretty? Just very subtle. I already have whitish creamy white, closer to white than cream, curtains in there, drapes hung in there on a big old bronze rod, much like I do in the living room, only they're in a lighter color in the bedroom. So there is the quilt. It is a quilt. I already have Euro pillows, so I decided I just wanted to get 3 Euro pillow shams. Half my life is spent putting the pillows back on my bed, you guys, our bed. And it just drives me crazy. Right now, I have 3 Euro pillows, and we have 2 king size pillows, and then we have our own king size pillows that we sleep with. So every morning you make the bed, and you got to put the Euro pillows on, then you got to put the king size pillows on, then you got to put the throw pillows on, and then you got to snug your pillows that I use and don't want to have to put in and out of pillow shams every day, stuck them behind the Euro pillows. I was just like, this is ridiculous. This is like a test of my patience when I first get up every morning, you know? So I decided we're going to do away with the 2 king size pillow shams, and we're just going to go with Euro shams. So I purchased 3 Euro shams, and that is what the Euro shams look like. It looks just like the quilt. So I got 3 of these. And then the bed skirt is just, it looks just like the quilt, and it's got the same blue and white on it. I could either get this or I could get the gingham. And Chris actually chose this. He said, I would rather have this. I don't really want the gingham as a bed skirt. I said, okay, we'll go with this. So we went with this. It is both of our beds, you know. So we got the bed skirt. And then I got 2 throw pillows. These are 20 by 20, big throw pillows. So 20 by 20 pillow covers. Let me see if I can take one of these out. And you can see it's got the blue buffalo check. And you can see there, you button the pillow. I'm telling you, these are so well made, you guys. Everything that I have ever gotten from them is so well made at Piper Classics. So you can see it has the same floral design in the middle, and then it's edged in the buffalo check. So I got 2 of these, and then I got 1 buffalo check. So I got 2 throw pillows like this and 1 to put in the middle like this. That is just buffalo check. And that is going to make for one pretty bed, I think. And I've already, you know, we're going to bring up the blue chairs. We're going to put them in there. They're a lighter blue. They're not kind of this color blue, although there is a lighter blue a little bit in here. So we will bring up those chairs, and then I have one corner where I made a wreath that I have burgundy and pink florals in. I have a lantern in there that I might need to switch around to some blue and white stuff. And, you know, I have a couple of scroll pieces on either side of my mirror, my dresser mirror, that Chris said he could paint white for me. And I said that would be wonderful. They're red right now, or kind of a burgundy red right now. So our bedroom will be a work in progress for a while. And when I get everything taken care of in there, I will give you guys a tour. But it's going to be a little while. I have to redecorate the house back, or at least get it put back to the blue and white. And as you'll see here in a minute, I'm going to be doing some different things to it as well. So just here and there, you know. So I'm not recreating the entire wheel, but I will be recreating a couple of things, or adding to or taking away from a couple of little, you know, places in the house when I redecorate here before we go into the patriotic. Also too, I'm not sure I'm going to go crazy wild with the patriotic. I will probably do at least the mantle and the hearth and some centerpieces, but I'm not sure I'm going to change every single vignette out to the patriotic. It will definitely look patriotic in the house, but I may not do, we'll see. I probably will once I get going, but right now I'm sitting here thinking I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, right? Okay, I'm going to get a little drink here. Pollen is abounding here in Virginia. Abounding right now. It's like, you can see it in the air almost. It's like everything has got a yellow film all over it, and I'm fixing to cough. Okay, now on to an Amazon haul. I just started looking for some different things on Amazon the other day, and I went a little crazy. Yes, I did. I went a little crazy. But I'm excited for some of the things that I really don't know. This is odd for me, but I really don't know exactly where every single thing is going to go that I'm going to show you here. But I am going to be working on some things coming up here in the next, you know, couple of weeks as we move into May. First thing I got were a couple of signs, and I like to use these signs either in tray designs or on wreaths or just sitting on a shelf. I just bought 3 of these. They came as a trio. One is blessed, one says thankful, and one says grateful. Now, if I wanted to put like twine between them, you can see that they have like little holders on the back. I could twine them all together if I wanted to do that. I don't. I know I don't want to do that. I know I want to use these in 3 different places. Maybe not at the same time in my decor, but you know, and I don't really know where exactly I'll use them. You will see them show up as I start to, you know, decorate. So, but 3 little signs. None of this stuff that I'm going to show you was overly expensive. at all, you guys. So this is just to augment my decor, all of this stuff. Let's see. I got one thing I know I want to add to my garland, my pipberry garland on the mantle, which I'm going to be bringing to you on Wednesday, I believe, is some of this. Now, you guys have seen me use this before. I used this at my kitchen windows. I had cut apart one of these. I'd used it in on the silver tray design, and I used it in the windows, in my kitchen windows. I'd cut apart and made little flower rings. Well, this time I'm going to keep it all together, and I'm going to weave it in to the pipberry garland that's already on the mantle, just to add a little bit of spring and summer to the pipberries. I think this will be pretty. I got 4 of these. 2 I'll probably use on the mantle. And then I'll have 2 more to either add into the ivy table or to put on the big hutch or to cut apart and use in tray designs and so on. So I wanted to buy enough. So I got 4. Came in a set of 2 and I got 2 sets. We also have big bees flying around here that just flew over my head. So just excuse, it's bugomania out here today. It's pretty crazy. So anyway, I love this. I love how this works up. It's so pretty. It's kind of a eucalyptus, you can see, with the white flowers. And I just think they're so pretty. So I got those. Then I got just 2 little pots. Look at these little pots. Aren't they cute? Little black pots with hanging like eucalyptus that you could just sit on the edge of a shelf. Or you could set in a tray design, or inside of a or in an open lantern up on a pedestal maybe, and put this around. The sky's the limit for this. I bought 2 of these. I have no idea where they're going to go yet, but I know I'll have them. And see, what I do with things like this, when I buy things like this at the beginning of a decorating series, or when I'm fixing to do a little decorating, I'll set all this stuff out like on the kitchen table so that I know what I have, so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle, and so I can pick and choose as I'm decorating, as I'm going through the series. I'm very methodical when I go through, you know, a series like this. I'll go to the mantle, then the hearth, then the centerpiece on the credenza, then I have a cozy corner in there, then I work over to the ivy table, and so on and so forth as I work through the house. So anyway, I bought 2 of these, really cute as a button. Then I bought these 3 little boxes of faux greenery, which I just love. Little cream boxes. Aren't they cute? They're just little. The boxes are only 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, and it stands about 7 or 8 inches tall. That's about it. And I got 3 different ones. Now I could put all 3 of these together, or, which is probably one I won't do, I will probably separate them out and use them, like I said, in tray design or sitting on a shelf or somewhere, just to bring a little bit of greenery in for the spring and the summer. All right, so I got those 3. And let's see. Okay, let me go through these couple of things. I have a couple of places where I have pictures that I might like to replace and put something different, just for something different. Like I have Be Still and Know That I Am God. I have that big cylindrical round wooden plaque on my hearth, which I love, and I don't know whether I can pull it down. But if I want to, and want to put just something there that's more summery, say for a little bit, you know, I could choose one of these. And I thought, how cute would this be? I could also bring in a little bit of lighter blue into the mix. And I thought, just to replace that one rounder, you know, just for a little while. It's been up there for 2 years now in the same place. So, you know, sometimes I want something new and something different. So that's why I bought just a few of these. That's one place I'm thinking of switching that out. And then, you know, I bought, so that's just cute. That's on a bicycle, as you can see, with a basket in the front. And then I bought this one. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty too. So I could use that one. You know, that's more subtle. I don't know. I'd have to try them both. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Wow. So, so pretty. They're just canvas wrapped around, you know, a wood frame. And then one more. Now this one I wouldn't put on the hearth, and I'm not sure. I might set it down in an easel on the floor, like over, say, by the ivy table on the floor by the by my birdhouse, something like that. I'll probably do that. But this is really cute. Today is a brand new day. Aspire for more. Take chances. Be amazing. Pursue your passion. Believe. Have fun. Be brave. Never give up. Make a difference. Work hard. Embrace kindness. Live your dream. Love well. And stay strong. Love every single sentiment on this. So this will go somewhere. I love it. So again, none of these were expensive. I will put these in probably in my blue and white decor gift idea box there in my Amazon storefront. And when I put things in, that'll bump it to the top. So that'll probably be the first one you see when you go in to my Amazon storefront, which you can find a link for always in the description box of every video I put up. Now, if you're watching on a television, you will need to go to a computer or your phone or a tablet in order to comment or in order to find the description box. There's no mechanism, of course, when you're watching on TV to find the description box or to click on the description box. So you'll need to, you know, pick up your phone or computer or your tablet, you know, and go in that way if you want to find my Amazon storefront. But there's a link always very close to the top, right underneath the blurb that I say for each video I put up. Right underneath there is my Amazon storefront. Just click on that and then you'll see all of my decor, my gift idea boxes. Okay, I've got a few more things to show you. These I thought were adorable, and this came as a trio, and they're just little blue and white vases. This reminds me of, you remember I Dream of Jeannie? This reminds me of her bottle. I'm weird. Boy, I'm dating myself now, aren't I? But I love these 3 little vases. Again, to go in tray designs, to go on a shelf just with a, let's just say, part of a hydrangea in it, maybe blue roses. You know, just lovely little vases. So as I said, they came in a trio. And I actually did know the size I was buying. I wanted to buy miniatures. I wanted to buy small. Okay, now let me explain this next thing I got. I got this next thing. Oh, did you see the pollen just flying through the air? It looks like little puffs. It looks like little puffs. Oh, I bought a similar set of what I'm going to show you in gold. Now, I'm not going to use, and it's supposed to be coming like later this evening. So I didn't have it in time to show you, but I will show you when it comes in. Or I will show you in Wednesday's video if I've decided to use it. But I bought 2 of these. These are candle holders. Little cloche candle holders with a little birdhouse. And it's meant to have candles in it. And one is larger than, you know, taller than the other. And as I say, I bought something similar in gold too. Now, you know, I've been incorporating some gold into my decor as of late, and the mantle was no exception. I bought those 2 lamps that go on either side. I have every intention of leaving the lamps up for now, and pretty much leaving in place what I have, adding gold candles to the big candle holders that I have. So I'm not sure whether I want to use these, which would match with those candle holders, or if I want to use the gold ones I'm getting. So you'll know on Wednesday when you come back on Wednesday, so you know for sure which ones I choose to use, and we're going to get going on that mantle too. I can't wait to work on that. So I got those, and as I said, I have a gold set coming. Then I got some flameless LED. This is a candle set. Now I bought these with like a tray design in mind. Candles. They're battery operated. They take 3 AAA batteries, and they come with a remote. And you can set them there. You can see for 2 hours or 6 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours. You can, I'm not sure what else you can do. Dim them, it looks like. Or make them brighter. But they come in 3 different sizes. I think these are so pretty. And I, honest to goodness, do not know where I'm going to use them, but I will use them as a trio. Maybe I don't know. I'm just not going to say I just don't know where I'll end up with them. But you will see them coming up in the next few weeks here. So anyway, that, my dear friends, I think is it. That is all that I've gotten, which is enough. Trust me. And I have more things coming. I have a couple of more things coming. I bought a couple of replacement lanterns to go on my cozy corner because the ones that I have had there for years finally kicked the bucket. So I needed to buy 2 new lanterns for there because I really like that look, and I wanted 2 more to hang there. They're similar, that Chris can rig up in his way for me, you know. And I've got some clothes coming from, I ordered some from QVC and they ended up to be too big. Yes, I did. I ordered a couple pairs of capris and they ended up to be too big. And I ordered, where did I order the, oh, from Collections. I actually ordered myself some capris from Collections, etc.com, where I gave you the links for the kimonos the other day. So we'll see if they fit. They're coming. And, but anyway, I guess that's it for this one. I'm not going to go in and check for questions today because I don't believe I have any. I guess that'll be it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. I did bring you a haul. I know we all just discussed me and my hauls last week. So, but I can't wait to get our bedroom started and to put this on our bed. And I can't wait to work with everything I got from Amazon here. I think it's going to be a ton of fun working through this house. And come along with me and subscribe again. Please subscribe so you don't miss anything as we move forward here. Oh, these bees and bugs. I'm telling you, I'm not a bee person, y'all. I do not like bees. Ugh. But anyway, let me go into my final words and say thank you guys so much for stopping in here today. I so much appreciate you guys coming back time and time again. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say until next time on Wednesday, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.